Thank you so much.
So how is it going? How are things at your side today?
Oh, amazing. I always say I'm enjoying the consistent, persistent pursuit of my potential. Every day is a blessing, and I'm always trying to spend minutes and moments outside of
Yeah.
the gratitude that I live in and the ability to appreciate all those things that everybody else is taking for granted and everyone else is wishing for.
Yes, that's really fascinating. And firstly, let me confess that, I'm deeply impressed by your profile. And I'm keenly following you since a very long time. And it has been a sudden, intense longing to have you on the show. And today it is getting, possible. So I'm truly happy, campered, and grateful for that.
No problem. Well, I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Yeah. And I truly believe and understand that you are a true go-getter of life. You are always self-motivated, goal-oriented. So first burning query that I have for you is like what keeps you motivated all times? How you keep yourself, always very interested.
For me, it's a matter of understanding the difference between motivation and inspiration. See,
Yeah.
motivation will get you up and get you back up, and it'll get you started and get you back started. But so many things can motivate us that wear us out. So many things can motivate us that create interference between us and our happiness, our healthiness, our worthiness, and our wealthiness. And what happens is if we can understand that we already are happy, healthy, wealthy, and worthy, and really
Yeah.
focus not on attaining it, not wasting our energy motivated to get happy, healthy, wealthy, and worthy, but instead, if we realize what we already are, connected to the omniscient, all powerful, all being, connected to and through the greatest source of energy, the greatest source of light, the greatest source of lessons, then we can use our energy to clear the interference that we're creating from that which we already are healthy, happy, wealthy, and worthy. So, in other words, we stay inspired, in
Yeah.
spirit, and that is how, I teach people to not just get up, get back up, get started, get back started, but to get there. And you get there through inspiration by receiving the glorious lessons in light and love, appreciate them through gratitude, forgiveness, and accountability, to live and effectively communicate and acknowledge what we have by giving it all away. And this is the flow of inspiration. And therefore, it appears to everyone as if I'm hyper energetic and motivated at all times. What I truly am is inspired with a keen sense to clear the interference between that
Correct.
in which I have already and that which I'm connected to and through.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more on this. And even I personally also believe in bringing like-minded people together. As you said, we must be clear-sighted. We must be very true to our own mission in life. And even that is my own personal, opinion that we must be able to lead a life of significance, not just a life of survival, happiness, prosperity all around.
Yeah, passion, purpose, and profitability. Spend minutes and moments in your own way in ego based consciousness and spend the rest of the time being of service and of value to others and asking for help. And I've created these 5 daily practices to help people with exactly that, to ask what you want, who can help you and who you can help, how do we get it done, what do I prioritize now, because
Yeah.
100% of the things we do now get done. The passionate, purposeful, and profitable people get things done, and then it allows us to apply our why, not search for our why, but apply our why to what we do. And if anybody wants those 5 daily practices or my book, my ebook, audiobook, if anyone wants me to sign
Yes.
a book, send it to them. I'm happy to do so. Just go ahead, DM me or email me, david@dmeltzer.com.
Yeah, exactly. And as you said, there is always that great scope of optimization, scheduling, and prioritization, because in these today's times, people procrastinate a lot. It is an ongoing menace nowadays.
Yeah, procrastination is just the admission that you don't know what you want, who can help you, who you can help, and how to get it done. See, if you start doing and taking inventory of what you want personally, experientially, giving and receiving wise, you then can
Yeah.
find who you can help with that and who can help you. It becomes very easy the how to clear the interference between you and that which you want and who you want it with and for and through. Therefore, you can then evaluate using your what, your who, and your how, what's most important to you, using urgency as a subset, not as a superset, but a subset to your choice or decision of what activity you want to utilize, activity you get paid for, activity you don't get paid for. Remember, everybody only gets 24 hours of
Yeah.
activity. Activity is one in which you can apply your why to, whether it's to be paid, not paid, planned, not planned, or even your sleep, which is a powerful activity to allow your mind, body, and soul to access what it wants while you're sleeping.
Definitely. I second that. And even that is my belief system always, that we must be able to, understand all those three P's of life, that are purity, persistent, and patience. If we want to keep going, if we want to be self-motivated and always upbeat and resourceful.
Yeah, so many people have difficulty reconciling all three of those, especially patience and persistence. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't understand what it's like to be a ferocious Buddha, where you're giving everything you have, but allowing it to happen. You have to understand the reconciliation of thoughtfulness with the man-made construct of time, understanding that the speed of light does not move as quickly as thoughtfulness, that you can think far faster than the speed of light or the 24 hours of constructive man-made time that you're allowed or allotted for the activities you have. You can, in multitude, have more productivity, accessibility, and gratitude with your activities if you do them with thoughtfulness, not just
Yeah.
with the grind.
Yes, it must not be just for the sake of something, but it must be something, that can give us that utmost pleasure and contentment.
Absolutely. That's the passion, the purpose, and the profitability.
Yeah. Okay. And moving on, sir, you are a jack of all trades. You are a speaker, you are an entrepreneur, you are a best-selling author. You are a former sports executive as well. So my second question to you is, like, what is your greatest accomplishment so far? Just according to you, that is your cherishable, yes, designation. That yes, this I have achieved. That is your
Uh,
proud moment.
my proud moment is how many people I've empowered to be happy. So every
Yeah.
time that I get the feedback from people that the content that I provide, my TV shows, my movies, the interviews, all the things that I do somehow has changed or impact somebody's perspective
Yes.
to give the meaning of happiness to their life, to abundance in their life, but not only them, but enabling them to empower other people, to be happy.
Yes, even I can't get over the fact that yes, you are on this particular cherishable mission, to motivate others, to inspire others, to provide light and zing and zest to other people. And that's really uplifting to them. And it's really a personal development too, somehow, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to find 1,000 people like you to empower 1,000 people to empower 1,000 people. You see, 1,000 times 1,000 is a million times 1,000 is a billion. If I can help
Yes.
empower over a billion people to be happy, to make more money, help more people, and have more fun, if I can empower over a billion people, this is a collective consciousness.
Yeah.
Just one particle of light overcomes a million particles of darkness. Imagine what a billion particles of light would do. We can change the world if we all set forth by being happy, by being and giving what we have, by acknowledging what we have, by not taking for granted what we have, which other people are wishing for. If we could
Yes.
all collectively, as a belief, empower others to be happy, to make more money, help more people, and have more fun, what an incredible world this would be.
Yes. And you're such a brain box, you know.
I love
And
that. Dave Meltzer, the brain box. Go ahead. I hope my team takes that one.
yeah, and a ton of thanks to all the people who have been tuning in. Thank you so much for your time and concentration.
You got it, my friend. Please reach out. Thank you for following me. Share my content. Remember, everyone, David at dmeltzer.com. Be kind to your future self and do good deeds. Talk to you later.
Yeah, all right. Bye. Have a
Thank you.
great time.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye.